So it's great to have you here today, Chris. Thank you very much for coming along. I have to say it's wonderful working with Progressive over these years, and you're celebrating 20 years at the moment, which is really impressive longevity in the market. From our point of view, obviously the relationship is just so key, and having you guys working within particular domains and being able to provide your experience in implementing the products really, really important.
Absolutely. I think what we see as critical is working with our customers. Our domain experience, our experience and knowledge of the energy sector is really critical to them. In addition, that's why we use the Professional Advantage Suite, because you provide a range of cloud systems, which are specialist systems for the functional requirements you have and our customers have, which allows us to plug them into the other systems we provide to give a complete rounded solution to our customers.
Yeah, and this is what we find in terms of being able to work closely with Sun Systems and that integrated functionality that we provide. You know, that is our specialism, and over the years it's proven really beneficial to clients, but having you guys implementing them is where you can gain that special sauce on top of it.
No, absolutely. And, we've been working with Sun Systems Cloud now, the multi-tenant version, which was released at the beginning of 23. We were the first company to deploy it. I'm really pleased that the PA suite is there as well, and we plug it in to give that full rounded solution to our customers.
Yeah, and the cloud has been so important in the last year or so. You know, everyone's moving that way, and for us, that move from the on-premise to the cloud connectivity and working closely with Infor as well to achieve that has been quite a challenge. So getting it over the line and getting it out to clients has been really important.
No, absolutely. We realised maybe to some extent we're early adopters of cloud ourselves, and our customers really benefited from that. And the functions the PA product suite provide are really critical, and they're getting more and more critical. You know, the advanced with modern electronic banking, companies want to be sure that their cloud solutions are going to be secure and their payments or their bank reconciliations are going to be done effectively to make sure they address the requirements of whether it's, if they're listed in the US, maybe they've got SEC to worry about, or IFRS in Europe. So these are critical requirements, which are solved by the PA suite.
And B4B, obviously, with its sort of global capability, all-in-one solution, not just BACS in the UK, etc. Those things obviously are beneficial because you can just have the one solution for it. And obviously, being tightly integrated to Infor, obviously a key thing in terms of that sort of payment capability.
You're absolutely right, and we're currently implementing B4B for an international customer, and they have banking in the US, they have banking in Africa, and banking in Europe. And the great thing with the PA suite is we can get your catalogue out with all the different bank formats which are available, and we can be confident, from the 200 or 300 formats which are available off the shelf, we can be confident that the vast majority of banks can be served out of the box by the PA products, and if they're not, PA will develop a new format.
Something. Yeah, and of course you work in some far-flung regions with your particular sort of oil and gas interest. Those areas have interesting banking requirements sometimes. So
absolutely.
You keep us busy.
Absolutely. We work in some interesting areas. At the end of the day, we work with organisations wherever they work, and even if they're listed in the US or in the UK, they might have operations in Africa or the Middle East. So yeah, the requirements are different. But the one thing which is the same everywhere is the criticality of security of payments and your banking integrations. That's really critical. And if you go back a few years, people had concerns around security of cloud systems, but I think we've demonstrated with the Infor Sun Systems Suite, with the PA B4B suite and bank reconciliations, we have demonstrated that the cloud can be as secure, in fact even more secure than having an old-fashioned on-premise system within an organisation.
I have to say the uptake of multi-tenant from an Infor sense seems to have accelerated quite rapidly in the last few months, and I think going back a while there was some doubts about whether or not people will make that move quickly, and obviously we have the single tenant sitting there, but the acceleration in our opportunities and the number of deployments we have has been massive, and it sounds like you're finding the same sort of situation occurring in your base. Absolutely.
I think in February last year when Gulf Sands went live with the first multi-tenant version of Sun in the cloud, I think that was really an enabler. It was a demonstrator that actually the multi-tenant cloud solution can work really effectively. And since then there have been, in excess of 100 companies, I know a few months ago had actually moved to the Sun Systems Cloud. And, the PA suite of solutions, they must be the most utilised companion product for the Sun Systems Suite.
Yeah, and obviously historically with the on-premise solutions, we absolutely were right up there in terms of being that key partner for most clients, and it's really gratifying to see ourselves being in that same position going forward with the MT Cloud, and it comes off the back of that relationship, the development background that we have with Infor, and working closely to get it out the door with partners such as yourself.
No, absolutely, absolutely. And I think that close partnership, that close working relationship, it means that, you know, when we have a new challenge or when we have a new opportunity, we can talk directly with you, with Professional Advantage, we can talk with Infor, we can talk with our other partners to actually ensure that we are able to go to our customers with the best solution for them.
Yeah, look, it is really a pleasure working with you guys, and you always bring us challenges, and the success that we've been able to generate between us and the benefits that we've been able to bring to clients really does speak for itself, which is great.
No, absolutely. And I think the companies and the products together really are definitely more powerful than the individual parts.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.